question I always like to ask people is like, do you get support from your community, like your peers? The
Hell
people
yeah,
you
bro. I'm not gonna lie. When I first did this shit, the love and the feedback that I got from like the hood was crazy.
Hell
I
yeah.
couldn't believe it, Jiz. I'm like, cause you know how it be like, certain niggas don't fuck with
That's
you,
a
certain
fact.
people fuck with
and
you.
everybody just picked it up.
What?
Everybody was popping up from the hood.
Everybody, these niggas is pulling up at the spot. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like I'm throwing shit. Niggas hitting me up all day, bro. I really,
Nigga, everybody, kids and shit got paper
yeah,
route on.
bro. Yo, I was so shocked, bro.
Everybody,
Nah,
kids got
That was
paper
like a
route on.
blessing, bro.
Paper
That
route
was,
was
Jeez, that was a blessing. If it wasn't for if I ain't gonna lie, if it wasn't for the hood, like everybody coming and buying and wearing that shit, and other people seeing it, and that makes cause people shop like impulse and shit, and having a spot, like this shit wouldn't have went as far, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I was shocked, bro. I was thankful and I was shocked. Like, oh shit.
That's a fact.
So how does everything go? Like, let's talk about the store a little bit. When you went into the store, what was like the main idea for the store when you opened that up?
I ain't gonna lie. Me and my sons did that shit. It wasn't even a store. Honestly,
But you
it
did
was
have
like,
the clothes and the sneakers and shit in there.
yeah, that was like after, like because really it was just supposed to be like, for me, it was supposed to be like somewhere I could keep the clothes, so I don't got mad boxes and shit at my crib, and Bleak,
more or less
he
like a
was doing
warehouse
his
or
stuff.
whatever.
Yeah, my man was gonna do like
The taxi service.
yeah, so like he needed like a desk for the phone, and then it was like stuff happened, along the way, and then we just like, yo, listen, this is what really makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we did.
And now it's like you don't want another store. You feel like
I mean, I
you-
wouldn't. Only how I would open another store right now, it would be out of state. You know what I'm saying? And I would have to have like the dopest sneaker plug like around. You know what I'm saying? Like an ill sneaker plug.
Okay.
Because sneakers are really what draws people in.
No, that's a whole fact.
You know?
Everybody, you buy your sneakers before you buy your outfit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
People
Like,
care about sneakers a lot.
that's a fact.
But I wouldn't do it out here though. Just to, I wouldn't open out here. It's too much.
So
Everybody's
what's
doing
next for you, man?
I ain't gonna lie. Right now, I just started a new brand. It's called Vantage. Y'all seen it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I'm trying to get that going, and I'm
How's
still
that
doing the
moving?
paper route thing.
It ain't as much love as the paper route, or is it better?
Nah, yo, I ain't gonna lie. It's
Nah,
a
it
different
is.
type of.
Word.
Yeah,
it's
it's a-
different type of.
Yo,
people,
that was
because I'll be watching it a
sneaky.
little bit, and it's a different type.
Yeah, it's a
and
different
then-
crowd, bro. It's different,
Yo, until he told me, I didn't even know that was your.
Yo,
shit.
and
he
you
did
know
it
what?
so
I
ill.
wanted
I
to
started-
keep
I
it that
did it
way.
so
I
ill.
thought it was your brother's shit. Like
You know how many
sponsoring his
people said
brother's
that?
shit or whatever.
But I really wanted to keep it that way. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to, but it just didn't happen. Like I did it for a while, but it just didn't happen that way. Like,
What does that mean, though? The
what, advantage?
Yeah.
It just means like kind of like level up type shit. So like that's what really like, cause at first I ain't gonna lie, with the paper rush, like after a while, I'm like, like other, I'm gonna say other people, but like, certain people wouldn't really take that brand serious, like in the fashion world, like
That's a fact.
Virgil, you know what I'm saying, like all of that, you know what I mean, like it's like paper route. Then you got the Young Dolph thing and all of that. So
I
I'm
was
like,
gonna get to that.
I'm telling my man, like, I'm not gonna stop doing this, but I wanna try something else that's, more like in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
so
Yeah, I was
Came
gonna
up
get
with
to
that.
the Young Dolph shit because that the name kind of throws confusion to some people too. Because
Yeah.
his shit was like Paper Route Entertainment or some shit, right? Like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
And then you got Paper Route New York, but in my mind, I'm like, it clearly. Maybe because I know you and I know like Paper Route New York. Now that's the
Yo, I ain't
clothing.
gonna lie. I started that company before he was even out, before he even dropped.
I was about to say,
If
I'ma
you
keep
look
it
on
real with
Google,
you.
bro, like look, when he
I
came
found
out,
about Dolph like 8 months before he died, so it was like to be.
nah, yeah, he was fire though, and I ain't
No,
gonna
no,
lie.
no, I'm not denying
Once he
that. I'm
died,
just saying
bro,
I didn't know. You know
Yo,
what I'm
when
saying?
he died, I was so tight. Like, cause like the whole time I'm doing this shit, I'm like, yo, I gotta get next to Dolph. I gotta get next to this nigga. I gotta give him some merch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta let him see what I'm doing. maybe he gonna be like, you know what?
Yeah, that would have been a
Take this check and you got New York
That's
paper
a fact.
route New York. Go ahead, take
That'd
it,
be
Roscoe.
so
Take a
fact.
chain, everything. Once he died, I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do now? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it was crazy because I started dealing with this company, like this distribution company, and they were like, yo, that's another reason why I started the other brand too. They were like, oh, we don't want to really work with this brand because we might get lawsuits like down the line with Young Dolph's people. And I'm like, bro, we're talking about little couple $1,000 we made. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people got millions of dollars, bro. They're not worried about.
But technically, they wouldn't have been able to sue you just because
wouldn't
the
have.
ending of the paper route.
And I
itself
own that
changed.
shit.
Like legally, no, I'm saying legally, they couldn't have sued. They couldn't have sued you. You know what I'm saying? Because it was two different names.
Yeah,
Even though
no
the-
logos are the same, nothing. But you
That's
know what?
fact.
It was just them, and I was like, you know what? That's great because now I could still just print this. You guys don't get no percentage of this because I don't need y'all to do nothing with this. You know what
They
I'm
keep
saying?
that like a little small brand.
Yeah, we're gonna do. I'm gonna let y'all help me out with the Vantage shit or whatever, and y'all can eat off me from that, and we do that. And this is all mine still. You know what I'm saying? Like they both mines, but their service that they're providing is
For
like
Vantage.
so worth it, bro. It's like I don't
saying
really
it-
gotta
it-
do nothing.
You
You know
got
what I mean?
like Vantage give me like that rock and roll vibe.
Yeah,
You know what
like
I'm
a lot of
saying?
skaters. Like my
yeah,
cousin, he's a
skater.
skater. He loves that shit. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
Not
Like,
everybody's rocking that.
Yeah,
type of
every-
shit.
No, that's what it is. I'll be going at my daughter for that. Like, what did you wear? And she's like,
Everybody's
that's
rocking
what
that
she
type of
wears.
shit.